Taskmaster.
No!
Oh my God, it's another Bosch!
Okay. Oh.
You haven't crossed the line yet.
Welcome to Taskmaster. I'm not the Taskmaster, I'm Adam from FWCI, and this is Taskmaster Season 12, Episode 4, The Customized Inhaler. That just makes me think of good old Donna and Donna from The Cul-de-sac. First of all, if you want a full-length version of this reaction, go to patreon.com/FWCI, that's where you can get it, as well as early access and movie polls and a whole bunch of other stuff. Or if you do want to support the channel a bit further here on YouTube, you can leave a super thanks down in the comments, or just subscribe and hit the like button. That helps a lot as well. You can leave a comment saying whatever, it doesn't matter, just whatever. Just say the word whatever. I'm very fascinated with this series of Taskmaster. Victoria Coren Mitchell in particular I'm finding to be very entertaining, delightful. She doesn't come across as like up herself or anything like that, even though she is obviously quite posh and intelligent. She really seems to be like stepping into the nature of this show, and I really like that about her. Another person who's really embraced the whole spirit of Taskmaster is Morgana Robinson. I think she's just amazing. Guz Khan is just a delight. Alan Davies is something delightfully Play-Doh-ish about Alan Davies. I don't know what it is about him. I feel like I'm going to see some classic stuff with him because he has got such a carefree energy, and I don't know, I want to see him snap. I think I want to see him snap. But thank you for watching my Taskmaster reactions. It really makes this channel so much fun to do when I'm watching Taskmaster, and I can't do that without you guys watching me watching it. And just a little update, when the Taskmaster Australia Season 3 goes up onto Paramount Plus, then I'll get to that. So that will probably sync up maybe with the end of this season. I know I've got a Champion of Champions to do as well, but if you want to know what's going on, Patreon is where all the new shit is going to be. But let's jump into it. This is Taskmaster, Season 12, Episode 4, The Customized Inhaler.
Sometimes children stop me in the street and they say, "Why are you so mean?" And I always smile and I reply, "Why are you talking to me? Where are your parents anyway? What are you, feral? Look at me. I'm not scared of your mum."
A day in the life of Greg Davies, everybody.
When it comes to childcare, he doesn't think his wife Rachel pulls her weight.
Wow, Alex, that was not called for, bro.
Might be the worst one, I think. I'm listening to some motivational, confidence-boosting music.
Can I hear it?
It's quite personal.
Let's have a listen.
Yeah, what gets you motivated, Alex? Alex, what? Oh, God. I didn't expect anything else.
You may well end up being the Taskmaster soon, but I promise you this, there is only one way that will happen, and I will have to die.
Best thing that has quite a few layers.
Oh, interesting. When I was a young man working at the Hyatt Regency washing dishes, I got friendly with the dessert chef, and they used to make an amazing tiramisu, and it was like made in like a big ice cream container, but they would have to scoop out like a perfect scoop because it was like a high fancy dancy place, so I had to look like exact on the plate. So at the end of each night, there would be ice cream containers with just tiramisu all the way around the edge, like big thick layers of it, bit of chocolate sauce, pretty good. Now I bought this in to be like, here's my thing in the prize task. This is a tiramisu, but this is a shit tiramisu. It tastes good, but the layers on it are really bad, and that's what this task is all about, is the layers. But I don't know, I got no other ideas. Tiramisu is my thing, but imagine this with multiple layers. Imagine this tiramisu. Forget this thing.
What's the thing you brought in with lots of layers?
A poultry farmer.
Here it is.
Okay. Oh, toy poultry farmer with lots of chicken
layers.
Oh, egg layers. Fuck it hell.
Yeah, chickens lay eggs.
Exactly.
They lay.
Hey, there you go.
is Nilla wafer pudding. It is a banana pudding with these vanilla wafers.
I don't like banana, but a wafer pudding sounds pretty good.
Yes, they did.
Oh.
Everything I will make you will taste amazing because you can never achieve this level of sainthood.
I've never sensed that in my mum's cooking.
I bought a load of my jackets and I put as many as humanly possible on Alex.
Oh no, don't put too many. He'll suffocate and die like the dude on Stupid Deaths.
What I would argue is that this show and possibly your role wouldn't be what it is without him.
Can I tell you?
Yeah.
You've just blown it.
Yeah, that was a bad angle, Guz.
Vegetable lasagna.
Vegetable lasagna.
A lasagna, yeah, another good. Ugh.
One that looks nice.
I like to eat mine in the dark.
Why?
Sometimes the things that look the worst taste scrumptious.
Yeah.
Alright, these guys are all helping each other out, banging up on the Taskmaster.
For a double of me.
Here is the wig.
Right. What's the layers part?
And layers, according to Cosmopolitan, will make your hair more full and swingy and leave you with tresses that just beg to be touched.
1 point to Morgana's lasagna because it was rubbish.
Ooh. No.
3 points to Guz because you spoke positively about Alex and I don't like him. Just to annoy everybody, I'm giving a man who found an old wig in his attic 5 points.
Fucking hell, Greg.
Tweet as much as you like.
Oh no. What happened on Twitter that week? At me.
Complete the course as slowly as possible.
Oh.
Be riding the bicycle forwards.
Bicycle forwards within the limits of the course. Okay.
Every time you put a foot on the ground, the clock will be paused and your final time will be...
Halved? Whew. This is pretty brutal scoring here, Alex.
Your time starts when Alex fires his starter's pistol in 5 minutes from now.
Alex,
Oh, so you've got preparation time.
What can't you do, Victoria?
Ride a bike.
I never really learned to ride a bicycle.
Ah.
Why do I feel like they knew that?
Are you good at cycling?
Well, I mean, I can cycle.
Well, that's a start.
You don't have one with stabilisers, I suppose.
No.
I mean, I've seen it done. It's not like, ah!
That was the most authentic cry of terror I think I've ever heard on the show.
But how do you make it stop?
Oh, you need something to put your feet on. Oh, Guz.
Why can't you ride a bike?
I don't know. We were in central London. There was a lot of traffic. I never had a bike.
I mean, the fact that you're prepared to have a go at it.
I mean, it's weird, but fair enough, I guess.
Just check you're happy with the phrase high-beamed in the crotch.
I was more than happy with high beam.
On your marks, get set, slow.
Yeah, very funny. All right, can you stop and like put your feet up on the one of the platforms there? Yeah, I mean you'd have to do a hell of a balancing act, but I reckon I could do it.
This is going.
Maybe my slimmer days I could have done it.
Oh no!
Just pause the clock.
Time halved. Wow, so it's really probably best to just stay the course and just ride like a normal thing and just be like, yep, here we go.
No.
Oh, Morgana! Damn.
I can't reach it. I can't reach it. I can't reach it. I am a speedy cyclist.
Really? That's the end of the task? I am a speedy cyclist?
I'm a speedy cyclist!
Dream.
Alright, finish strong, Morgana.
My feeling was it was like ballet watching you.
Never been said about me, so I will receive it as though it were sincere.
She did the whole course in 68 seconds. She made 9 mistakes, so 68 divided by 2, 9 times. She did the whole course in 1/16 of a second.
Oh my god.
First-time cyclist Victoria Corrin Mitchell.
Alright, Victoria.
Ah! Okay. Oh,
You haven't crossed the line yet, it's all right.
Oh no.
We're off.
oh my god! Oh my god!
Look at you riding a bike.
I have to pick up a thing.
Yes, please.
But that's so dangerous.
That's so dangerous.
I was actually psyched up to drop it in and then I didn't. I can't do it with one hand. There we go.
Lisa pumped.
Oh! Okay.
Guz Khan is dominating this, by the way. What's his score gonna be? Like 1/1,000,000th of a second or some shit?
Goes very quickly downhill! Oh my god!
Oh no, come on. You know what? I give her respect. That was a solid effort. Guz, what are you doing, bro? Dude!
I feel like I've earned a new skill.
Oh, that might be saying a bit much, but yeah, have a crack.
You know, without the stress of the tasks, it's actually much easier.
Oh, she is great.
It's actually quite touching to see you learn to ride a bike. And yet, I was still hoping you'd crash into that hedge.
She was the slowest time out of everyone, 95 seconds. She was stationary for quite a lot of the time.
Hey, that could work at her.
4, just under an eighth of a second.
Ooh.
So she comes 4th.
So yeah, if you just stood there and let your time go up, then that would help you in the long run.
Now for a nice round of toast.
A round of toast. That is such a British way to say a couple of slices of toast.
No one checked if I had asthma. There's a lot of danger in here. Ah!
Jesus. I don't feel very well.
Spread jam on a slice of toast in a really cool way.
Awesome, let's go.
Alex, I don't want to blow my own trumpet here, brother. But I think the public perception of me is that I'm quite cool.
Is it? Let me know in the comments.
I'll be like, yeah, firms is this and that. And then when my colleagues came in, the kids would be like, you're a dickhead. So I was like...
Good, that does make you cool, being friends with the children.
See, I did that.
So far, so good. But how many attempts do you get? Alright, so she's going literal cool, like temperature.
In bed with Morgana.
With a Madonna cornetto tits. Why are you doing this?
Yeah.
Alex, a bit more enthusiasm, my
This
G.
is your normal flavour? This is how you normally do it? I don't know.
So close.
It was a bit lame. Committed. Very committed.
Let me just do one with my natural flavour. Because I am surprised by how cool I found applying jam to toast with 2 croquet mallets.
Cornet toast! That was in bed with Madonna. It was a terrible idea.
Ah, there you go.
When you took a little bite of your pea-covered jam toast,
Yeah.
I thought, fairly cool.
Yeah, that's where she owned it.
That's cool.
Ding! That's cool. Oh, Desiree!
I never loved you.
It's cool to be the toxic one in a relationship.
Quite cool to have one power on top of your head.
Alright, I'm digging this. Just cash walking around. Nonchalant. It's all good.
Yeah. All right.
I don't know what this one turned into.
But actually, that.
Not bad, not bad. I think Alan has won this so far. I think Greg might find the vandalism cool though.
Spit lick some jam onto toast.
It felt rock and roll.
I don't think it's going to get you invited to cool parties.
Sex is still used to get across messages, even in politics, you know?
Yeah, well, I'm listening. Who am I to judge? But
Well, you're the Taskmaster.
but
All right, hang on. All right, let's get past this. What has Victoria done?
Who decides what's cool?
Greg.
You know, customising your own inhaler. It's got some, and then spreading it like that. If I eat this toast and don't think about what might have been on the spade or the germs or what might happen to me.
All right, this is probably the most rigid version of cool I've ever heard, but I hear what she's getting at. Cool people don't cut it into little quarters, though.
The gritty?
I'm not delighted.
She took one bite as well, by the way.
ever customised your own inhaler?
I have done that, yes.
Oh, you have.
Did you bedazzle your inhaler?
Yeah.
You stuck.
Yeah, I believe that 100%.
I don't fear death. In fact, the more the series goes on, the more I yearn for it.
The jam-spudding trial wielder that is Victoria Corin Mitchell.
3 cool points. Okay.
Here we go.
She is great. I'm loving her more and more every episode.
Alan, an undeserved 4 points.
Wow. 3 pairs of sunglasses, 4
And
points.
Gus, undeniably.
I would have switched Guz and Alan around. I'm not gonna lie, Desiree's task attempt on that one was almost Badil Award worthy.
Solve the riddle. You must all stay in your rooms.
Rooms?
Fastest wins.
Your time starts now.
What? What? Are they all there at the same time?
You can make one of your teammates say submarine. You may not say submarine at any point. Try to make them say submarine.
Oh, has this been happening over a few other tasks?
Did anyone else find Alex not telling you what the riddle was irritating?
Yeah.
The whole thing
yeah.
was a pain in the arse, this one, wasn't it?
The worst shit I've ever...
Honestly.
So Morgana had her own personal task in that caravan. She was mainly meant to make these 2 people say the word submarine, and they didn't know anything.
Right, okay, the other 2 have to say it.
Victoria,
Yeah.
can you hear me?
Oh, yes.
My task says, solve the riddle. Fastest wins.
So does mine. I've also got a jigsaw with letters on the back, marking something. On one side of it, there's a big square.
Right, so that's a map of that room there.
I mean, it's missing some pieces, which doesn't help. So I think you might have the other half.
I think I've found the...
Oh.
You've got a code on the back of your...
Yes, and I've nearly deciphered it. Just give me 1 more minute.
He's got the rest of the answers, though.
What's the decipher? I've got a pen.
I'm nearly done. I don't know what J is, but I'm nearly there.
J equals C.
How do you know that? Alex has it. The Taskmaster needs it. If you eat it, you'll die. What if the answer is nothing?
That is a very...
You eat nothing, you'll die.
Oh, all right, fair enough. No worries, Victoria.
Alex has stopped the clock.
Thank you very much.
Jesus Christ, she whizzed through that.
And she just got on with it, barely stopping to think whether Alan could contribute. Which is merciful, because Alan, to me, seemed to take on the persona of Charlie Chaplin and just sort of mooch about the space.
Very much a task drawn from the world of the customised inhaler.
Can Morgana make her teammates say the word submarine? Surely it won't be the longest task.
Just start singing Yellow Submarine. In a town when I was born. Pretty much, one of them is just going to be like humming Yellow Submarine, then you get them to sing it, bing bang bong, you're done.
No, you have the jigsaw.
Guys, can you hear me?
Hello, Morgs.
Hey, what do you have in your room?
I have, like the Beatles.
You have the Beatles?
There you go, well done, Morgana.
Yes.
It's yellow.
It's a yellow submarine?
Ding, 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 ding.
Hello, this is Good Connor with information, over.
So it says on the back of this piece of paper...
You can crack open the clue.
This is Good with another revelation, over.
No, oh no, how long did this take? Why are you showing me the time?
Okay, so if that's the case, the X is on this
Nice work, nice work.
here somewhere. hold on. I found another puzzle.
Okay, it's down on the shelf. I thought it was up on the shelf. Yeah, Guz, how you going, bud?
B is L. Guz, have you assembled your half of the puzzle? Over.
Sorry, guys, I was temporarily distracted. Could you just repeat that?
Meanwhile, Victoria Cara Mitchell basically did this without Alan Davies' help at all.
V, victory. What does victory equal, Guz?
Romeo.
Desiree sounds quite annoyed with Guz right here.
And the Taskmaster's assistant to just get Guz's half of the puzzle, if you're okay with that, Guz.
Why didn't we do that 45 minutes ago? Yes.
Greater than the T, A, task.
Are we supposed to be trying to make everybody say submarine still? Or just the once? That's all? Just the one time?
Gnarl.
Greater than the Taskmaster, more evil than the devil.
Oh, now they have to do a fucking riddle.
Nothing. More evil than the devil, nothing.
Well done, Desiree.
Oh my god, you've only gone and fucking done it.
Literally, this entire hour is amounted to nothing.
Oh, Morgana. I love her energy so much.
Congratulations on your bonus points for submarine.
Oh, so that was just... Right, okay.
Something told me that Desiree was maybe a little bit irritated with Guz during that.
So much confusion.
Surely Guz helped by repeatedly contacting you and saying there's been another revelation. You don't think the song This Task Is Shit's going to hold up against that, no?
It's an hour longer than the team of 2.
5 points and 2 points. I would score this.
So how many points do you want to give to the team of 3?
I want to give them 2 points each.
2 points each.
Well done, Taskmaster. I agree with you.
You may only throw a fork after a full spin on your chair.
Oh, Jesus.
No, and at the end we'll tot up the forks in the bucket. If other people's forks are in your bucket, then you get theirs.
Okay.
Oh, okay, that's a good twist.
Another green. Lovely.
Beautiful.
Morgana seems to be doing pretty good. It's a shame she's coming dead last.
Tonight every time.
Oh, so annoying.
That was you. Hey! Looked like she had a lot of them in there.
Did. Well done, everyone.
I think Morgana won it.
2 from her, 2 from Alan.
Yeah, thank you.
Pleasure.
Alan, meanwhile, had 6 forks in his bucket.
They're such good friends this season.
5 forks in her own bucket, so a total of 7.
Okay, 7 for Victoria.
1 of Guz's forks. But 10 of her own, so with 11 fork total, she gets
Well done. I can see she's quite humble as well, as she takes a victory lap around her own chair.
And Alan comes first with 21 points.
All right, congratulations, Alan Davies, you Play-Doh come-to-life man.
But did Samuel L. Jackson ever learn to ride a bike on national television? I'm fairly sure he didn't.
Yeah? Oh my god, that man is obsessed with hair, isn't he? He went straight to the wig. Oh my god. I think I fell in love with Victoria in this episode. She was just so much fun. She's so self-aware of how bad she's doing, and she doesn't seem to be getting awkward about it. She's so matter-of-fact about it. Like, I vibe with that energy so much. I think that is just the best outlook to have on life. Go do something that you don't know how to do and fail epically and stand up at the end and be like, all right, well, you know, that's what it looks like when an amateur does it, everyone. Enjoy your day. And then you just go about your day. You don't have to get down about everything. So she is just winning me every single episode. So let's talk about the tasks. The layers one. Yeah, that was a bit of a tricky one. It was hard to sort of, I mean, Victoria just went with a straight pun. Guz brought in a whole bunch of coats and just piled them on Alex. Bit of a weird one, but it's a bit of a tricky task to try and find something to represent that in a physical kind of form as well. We then had that amazing bike task where we got to see Victoria learn to ride a bike. She did pretty bloody good as well, but I think the good strategy for that would just be stay on your bike, do it at a normal speed so that you're not falling over or whatever, and just don't get your time halved, and then you should be peaches. The coolest spread of jam task. I mean, technically, Victoria's spread wasn't that cool, because what the cool factor was the fact that she ate it after using I guess that she did use a trestle or whatever they call it to spread it on, but that was really creative. I liked the angle that she took on that one. I really liked Alan Davies wearing 3 pairs of sunglasses roaming around the backyard. The visual of that is just amazing, and Guz Khan, I think he got overscored. The riddle task was okay. It got better as it sort of went along, but yeah, that was just really the story of 2 very different teams with very different skill sets, and I was very curious about that when you saw how annoyed Guz and Desiree and Morgana all were about that particular task. And then we had some good old-fashioned throwing forks into a bucket fun for the live task. It was great seeing everybody just enjoy something mindlessly kind of, you know, destructive and loud and clangy and simple like that in the live studio kind of thing. No audience, I'm guessing, still for this season. I'm wondering if we get the live studio audience back. Yeah, I reckon season 13 will be a live studio, because we've got the Champion of Champions, and I imagine they would have just waited until they were allowed to have a live studio audience before even booking the Champion of Champions. But that's going to be fun, going back and seeing everybody from season 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But this season's great. I can't wait to watch the next episode. Let me know in the comments what your thoughts are on this one. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and don't forget, I've just reacted to Stupid Deaths on the channel very recently. I'm doing Ghosts UK, I'm doing What We Do in the Shadows, I've got horror movies going up over the month of October. You go to Patreon, you can vote on things. Oh, it's looking like Cats is winning the current Patreon movie poll. So if you want to affect that, go to Patreon and vote. Otherwise, I'm going to be forced to watch the live-action version of Cats. Thanks for checking this video out, and as always, everyone, be well, stay safe, look after your friends, ta-ta, farewell.
Jamali doesn't give a fuck, Greg tries to make a bond. Jamali calls him Dura, but Greg didn't let it cut him to the bone. Or maybe he did, maybe he didn't. I should make a blizzard. Yeah, blizzard! Charlotte did her best.